Hi everyone, Andre from Team-GPT. Today we're going to show you how to create comprehensive ad strategy for your business using our platform. So here we go. We're on Team-GPT. I have a project created here called Tesla Ad Strategy where I've added my team. First thing I did was add project knowledge. So this is long-term memory that's accessible throughout the project and all the chats you're going to be having with AI inside this project. So I've had a few things. I've added what's this project about? So resources for developing comprehensive marketing strategies and so on. So we're using Tesla as an example in this case. I've added example of outputs of things I want to be seen, such as platform recommendation with strategy rationales, detailed audience targeting, and budget allocation recommendations. I've also added a couple of links from the web. So you can see here I've added a website from LinkedIn, also a link to a support Google website. In addition, I've also added some files, which includes the Tesla brand guidelines and also the Tesla home energy audience research, which is going to be super useful for what we're going to be doing. So the first thing I'm going to do is go into our prompts, and I'm going to use a prompt that I have preset called platform recommendation to help me decide which platform should I choose for my ad. So a strategy, so I'll click Tesla, the product is home energy products, let's say solar roof and power wall. I click continue, I'll execute the prompt. Okay, so you see it's now giving me a few examples of what advertising platforms I should be choosing and executing on. So the next thing I will do is to actually use another prompt, and you can continually prompt and reuse prompts that you have preset, and do some audience targeting. So I'll select as one of the platforms we saw above that was recommended, LinkedIn. So I'll use LinkedIn. Company's Tesla, product is home energy products. So you can see how easy it is to just include 3 or 4 words and have a comprehensive prompt developed using all the project knowledge attached. There we go, it's giving me all the demographics, the most important information, who should I target, and so on. This is going to be super useful for me. There's a few things I don't like, so actually I'm going to turn this into a page, which is now this similar to a Word doc behavior, where I don't need to prompt again to get to the result I want. I can now edit some of this text and decide tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Actually, I don't want to focus on tier 3. I can remove this entirely, and then I can select certain parts and actually develop a bit more on the demographics. So I can come here and prompt against this specific part and say develop in more detail, and it's going to give me a suggestion. Here we go. It's giving me a few recommendations. I have adjusted it and replaced it. And now if I'm happy with the results, I can simply share it with the team and execute this ad strategy. So thank you for tuning in. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you next time.